Hi, I'm Rachel from pure-treats.com and today I'm going to show you how to apply one of our DIY Diamante transfers to your own product. When you receive your Diamante transfer, inside the pack you'll have one Diamante transfer, a piece of cardboard and a piece of paper which is a bit like baking paper. To start off, make sure your iron is as hot as it can get and simply give your product a quick iron over. Then take your Diamante transfer and fold it in half. Squeeze the top of your Diamante transfer and this will show you where the centre of your transfer is, which will really help when you're trying to line it up on your product. Now peel back your transfer. Sometimes they can be a bit tricky to get off. If you slowly peel it, making sure none of the Diamantes pop off, and then discard the white paper. If any of the Diamantes have moved, simply take a pair of tweezers and you can move the Diamantes into the position where they should be. But they should be in the right place anyway. Now taking your transfer, you can see the crease that you made and place the transfer sticky side down. Give it a good press. Now because the transfer is sticky, you can actually hold it up to check that your transfer is straight. Mine's fine, so I'm going to carry on with pressing it. Now take your piece of cardboard and put it inside your garment or behind the piece of material you're putting your transfer on. This will stop any bits of glue from the Diamante transfer seeping through onto the rest of the material. Now take your paper and place it over the top of your Diamante. At this stage, make sure the steam setting on your iron is switched off. That's really important, you don't want any steam. Now firmly iron over the Diamante transfer. I recommend using our Diamante transfers on any products that can take a hot iron. They work particularly well on t-shirts, cotton type materials, but you can also put them on bikinis. We find it's best to stay clear of things like satin or silky materials, and also fluffy dressing gowns, like the fleece dressing gowns, because where the pile moves, it can make the Diamantes move when they're adhered to it. Okay, so that should be enough. It's best to try and let your Diamantes cool before removing the transfer film. Bit of a cool. If you can leave it for 1 to 2 minutes, that's perfect. Then simply take the transfer and peel back. If you notice that some of your Diamantes are not sticking, simply place it back over, put your paper back on top and give it another press. If that's still not working and they're still not adhering, turn your garment inside out. So the Diamante is now underneath. Put the paper back on top and give it another press from the other side. It won't need to be pressed for as long on that side. Okay, turn it back. And then again carefully peeling away the transfer film. There you go. One last thing, pop your paper back over and give it another press. This will really make sure the Diamantes stick to your garment, so when they go in the wash, or if it's on a bikini and you're in the sea, you won't be losing any of your Diamantes. And there you go, there's your DIY Diamante transfer.